What we're watching here is the president of Russia's plane just landing in Alaska. Yeah, I just threw this up impromptu because I've been watching the still of the airport, you know, and as it was, it started out nice and clear, and then after quite an hour or so or two, it became foggy, and then there was no plane, and anyway, here it is. So Putin has landed, and I've got to fix the screen. Oh my god, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Give me one moment, and I will fix it. I will fix it. Oops. What have I done? What have I done? Alright. Let's start off with that. Okay, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm running a little slow this morning, so just give me a sec to set up stuff. And then I'll be on the same page as you. Right. Okay. I think we're getting there. Give me a few seconds, and we will be a rockin' and a rollin'. A rockin' and a rollin'. Alright. I think we're almost ready to switch it up a bit. I'll get the audio going as well. But I first got to fix up my filters here. Looking terrible. Alright. Good enough. So, welcome to the show, everybody. Trump and Putin are meeting today. Let me see if I can get some. Okay, Trump and Putin are meeting today, so I'm pretty much going to try and cover this as much as I can. At this point, all I see is the plane landing. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? There we go. Fixed it. So it's pretty slow right now, it looks like. Welcome to the one viewer. I appreciate you joining so quickly, because I don't know how this is going to turn out at all. And it looks like it's going to be a slow process. Let me get the sound on and see if there's any commentary. Not much, but my filter's still on the right. I'm going to try and fix it. Fix it. Alright, look at it. Big old plane. Where is it? What's it doing? I lost track of Putin's plane. I don't think this is going to be a very short stream at all. I'm going to do something about this. I gotta do something about these filters, man. They're just horrible. Horrible. Oh. Then I got that green. Look at that. I am radioactive. Kryptonite. I can kill Superman with these hands. Alright. Stop being silly, Sidney. There we go. I'm going to leave it at that. Good enough. The nice thing about this is that we can have a hell of a good talk in the live chat about stuff while we wait for stuff to happen. I mean, it's going to be a while. And the planes got to land, they got to get off, they got to ceremony, and once they get off the plane, are they going to go straight to a meeting? I suspect they are, right? So this looks like it's going to be an ongoing, unfolding event. Have you had a chance? I've got to fix my audio filter there. Something's not right with that. There's always something to fix. So have you had a chance to watch the video that I just put up? Let me start again. Have you had a chance to watch the video that I put up not within the last hour of Jdubs talking about Von Helton? Now, he went live for about 30 minutes, but only about less than a minute. I can't remember how long my video is. It's less than a minute, but only what in that less than a minute that I captured was really relevant to the compared to the rest of the 30 minutes. So if you haven't watched it, take a couple of minutes, take 60 seconds right now, go over, watch what Jdubs has to say about Von Helton, and let's make some fairly educated assumptions about what is what's next. So yeah, while we wait, I'll let that fold out. I'm still working on this audio thing. I can't get it. Yeah, there we go. I think I've got it right. Yeah. Instead of 30, made it 27. I think my mic needs to be upgraded. This would be a good day to try and integrate the Discord chat into this stream, so that we can actually have people chatting at the same time as we're watching the event, or not watching the event, either way. So is that Putin's plane there, stuck in the... just sitting there? There's a vehicle driving and stopping and reversing. I wonder if he's going to be towed to where the docking area is. What do you think? I don't know how well you can see it. I wonder if I did something revolutionary. Let's try that. How's that? That's fairly good. We can pretty much see what's happening. So let's see. It looks like that little unit in front of the plane is hooking itself up, and my guess is that it's going to tow the plane somewhere. The question is Putin on that plane? Of course he's on that plane. But except for one thing, nothing is impossible. Is there any commentary yet? No. Tell you what we can do. Tell you what we can do is let's go and look to see if there's any other streams of this and see if there's any other perspectives. I shall do that. Just give me a moment. As in, how long is a moment? How long exactly? Give me a second means a second. Give me a minute means like a minute. I seem to be watching the most popular one. This is the Associated Press that we're watching here. Yeah, I think we've got the right one, the only one that counts. Well, let me tell you, summer seems to be over here. 2 days ago, 3 days ago, it was like 9, 10, 11 at night. I had to have the air conditioner on. It was so humid, so hot. Today, it's cold and rainy. And it's going to rain the whole day. I'm looking for a temperature here. 16 degrees Celsius. You can convert it into Fahrenheit, but you'll get the same answer. Cold. Cold, cold, cold. I remember when we had hangouts, and then we did the hangout. I think the hangout maximum was 8 hours. So we literally in those days of Google Hangouts, we'd literally have 8-hour hangouts, and 8 hours were up. They'd start another one and go 8 hours in those. Oh, it was glorious. I don't know if I would want to go 8 hours, but it could be, we could have like a marathon something. But let's first check out to see if even one day of having an open chat room actually pans out. I'll give it a try. I mean, we're waiting for something to happen. It's not happening. It's not entertaining. So I am going to try and set up the Discord chat and see if I can either succeed and have it all integrated nice, people can join and talk, or it'll just crash the whole stream. So let's turn that off. Or turn that down. What should I do? If I turn it off, you hear nothing. If I turn it down, at least I see a signal on the little on the meter that there's a little like that background noise. If it starts popping, then I'll know that people are speaking. Okay. So what did I say I was going to do? I was going to go and I was going to go and look for Discord. Okay. Well, let's try. My new venture. All right, let's see if I can. How do I set it up? Oh, let me set it up there first. News. Where is Discord? Ah, there it. Oh, takes forever to open up, doesn't it? All right. All right. So I'm gonna let's see. So join a room. There we go. Now, the test, of course, is to share the room with with you guys and get you some invites. So, first things first. Let me choose a screen. That one is okay. And that one. Aha. Alright. So that one I'm going to change. Discord. I'm there, folks. Let me just do some final. If there's anything final to be done. That's good. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have something. This is what it is going to look like. That's my Discord. And I haven't used this. Oh man, I haven't used this in a long time. So if something does go wrong, then I'm sorry. Okay, the main thing to do, of course, excuse me, is to monitor the chat to see if there's any interest, which I'm not doing, which I should do. Seeing none, I'm just going to mess around here and see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I can put a little invite. That's what I've got to do. Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to put the invite in the chat, and then I'll pin it to the top. And then I'll pin it to the top. Alright, so this is the chat room that you can come and talk to me in, or talk to anybody in here, whoever's in here. And we'll see how it goes. I think it could work out to be fun. I could set up a yeah, I'll just leave it at this for now. Excuse me, folks. I'm a little befuddled here because I'm trying something new. Online, live stream, I'm trying it new. Gotta be crazy. Anyway, let me just throw it, I don't know, throw it up top there, like that. How's that? Ah, there we go. Ah, look at that all lined up nicely. Okay, so if you want to join, please. And we'll see how it goes. Hey, Miller. Did you see that Thomas Muller is now a Vancouver Whitecap? If you're a soccer fan, a football fan, soccer fan. So if you've just joined, you might see a link at the top, and that is a link to the Discord, my Discord room. I think I only have about 7 spaces. I can change it to infinite if I want, but hey, well, good to see you too, except I can't see you. Come to the Discord. Let's see if we can all. It would be nice if just everybody who recognizes me from the old Google Hangout days can come in and say hi. Heinrich Müller. Now, who is Heinrich Müller? Brojo was asking about me. Nice. I sometimes watch a little bit of his Hangouts. Ah, thanks, Will. Because he still has been having that. Brojo has been having the same format of live chat for. And I don't know how he does it. Well, for 10 years. He used to be, he's Brojo's 420 something cafe, I think it was, or whatever. He still does it. Heinrich Müller was the head of Gestapo. Well, he failed. The Gestapo was geschnuscht and geschmickt and geschreckt. You were a Christian when we spoke, Phil Freeman? Yeah. You're not a Christian anymore? Or are you a phantom prophet? I'm not a Christian, I'm a theist. Oh, well done, you escaped. Yeah, Gestapo is kaput. So Heinrich Müller, shit leader. Failure, just like his boss. Well, all his bosses, whoever they were. What does it mean you've deconstructed? Ah, you're agnostic. So I don't know if you were watching my stream yesterday, but I went on a bit of a rant, a bit of a tangent, where I was talking about the great debate community and how we used to argue back and forth and everything. And I came up with, the reason that I would go back to the great debate. Let's say we were to go back. Now, to go back to the same nonsense that we were talking about 10 years ago, I wouldn't do that. I would go in with my presupposition and explain it and defend it with a rational presentation. And so would you. Your presupposition is a creator, and my presupposition is existence is fundamental. And your presupposition is a creator is fundamental. I'm assuming that's where you're at. And that's where I am going to. That's going to be the basis, the foundation, the common area where I begin, where I open my chat rooms. There's none of this, Jesus did this and Jesus did that, because Jesus doesn't exist. And if if uh, if if existence is fundamental, then all this supernatural God nonsense, prophets and visionaries and blah blah blah, all this crap is just in the dustbin of history. Really, it just becomes folklore, ancient folklore. So that's what. Well, if you assume cosmic structure, then you assume. If you assume cosmic structure, then you assume the the fundamental nature of existence. There's nothing behind existence. Existence is fundamental. It is eternal. It is the only state possible. So, with that in mind, a creator, a God, an intelligence, a non-material intelligence, whatever that is impossible. It's nonsense. It's just word salad. Doesn't have to be ordered. It's a vibration. Vibration is energy, and that is fundamental. Existence is all there is, correct. So then you're not an agnostic. If you say existence is all there is, then how can you be an agnostic? Well, presuming a creator is neither here nor there, a creator is impossible. There is no room to crowbar a creator into the fundamental nature of existence. It's already there. There's no need to create it because it's fundamentally there. If I was better educated, and I was better schooled in rhetoric, I bet you I could come up with a really good argument. But I'm limited by my limited study, I guess. I just try to keep it simple without going into complex nonsense. Existence is fundamental. End of story. Doesn't a creation require a creator, though? Maybe. But what are you defining as creation? If existence is fundamental, then there's nothing that's created because it's fundamental. You're not a creation. Okay, I'm talking. This is the thing about the live chat. I'm having two conversations with two different people, and it's difficult to figure out who. It's difficult for you guys to figure out who I'm talking to unless I actually say the name. This is why the room is open. Well, being agnostic doesn't assume a God. Well, to me, being agnostic doesn't make sense. Either there is a God or there isn't a God. I don't know is not really a position. I'm not convinced. I don't know. La 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 la. If you say you don't know that there is or there isn't a God, then you're in a position of opening the possibility that there may be a God. You're not 100% convinced. You're 99 points whatever percent convinced. There may be, but I am 100% in this on the side of God is impossible. 100% impossible. So that makes me an atheist. I do not understand agnosticism because there is a God or there isn't a God. A human being saying, "Oh, I don't know if there's a God or not," doesn't mean that it's like at the same time that there's a God, there isn't a God. Doesn't make sense. Higher power is a god. There's no. Okay, who created the higher power and how did the higher power come into existence? You're just going into infinite regression. I've stopped that. Existence is fundamental, it's eternal, it's infinite, it has no. You can't create. It's energy. Let's talk about energy, which is existence. You can't create energy, you can't destroy energy, you can only transform energy. And the starting point of the first law of thermodynamics is there is energy. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening down there. Yeah. I love to talk about it because I just think that my explanation is so simple, and I'm really such an ordinary, really normal, not normal, just an ordinary kind of Joe who has, in one sentence, explained why God cannot exist. Because God is impossible. And all this soul and, death, and your body dies, right? It just gets fed back into the soil. And with your body dies your personality, with your body dies your life. And there's nothing left. It's bye-bye. Unless you want to make up stories about things that don't exist, but you want to believe they do. That's up to you. I'm not telling people that what they believe is wrong. They can believe whatever they like. If they believe something, which I know is wrong, let's say, but I don't tell them. I don't tell them what they believe is wrong. But if they tell me to believe what they believe, or to listen to their explanation for what they believe, and they don't give me an explanation, they go just wishy-washy around round and round and round like Christians do. They always say, yeah, but what if? Okay, you're trying to ask them a question about something spiritual or godly, and they'll give you some kind of earthly analogy, which doesn't work. It's stupid. I'll tell people that they're wrong if they think God is possible. Then I'll tell them that they're wrong, and if I'm wrong about that, then show me. All right, what's going on? So it's I believe that Anchorage, Alaska, which is where they are, but I understand. I'm in the same time zone as Anchorage, Alaska, and I am just coming up to noon, 12 o'clock noon, on the west coast of the Americas, on the west coast of the North Americas, on the wet west coast of the North Americas. Oh, I get it. It's only the two of you that are in here. Oh, okay. That makes it easier to talk to you guys. 3 p.m. on your end? Oh, okay. If you haven't watched my last video about the Von Helton situation, it's less than a minute. I can't remember. Watch it. I want to talk about it. I want your opinion of it. I want your opinion of what Jdubs says. That's more what I want. So let's see. To each their own. You think you're the only one left? Yeah, you might be. Although there might be people watching, not quite live, watching along from before to see if there's anything that they missed, and then they'll catch up. That's usually what I do. Well, maybe I don't. It depends. Could I summarize it real quick? Could I summarize what real quick? What am I summarizing? Real quick. What's my real quick summarization? I don't know. Could I summarize it real quick? I don't know. You have to tell me what it is. I tell you, I'll do better than that. I'll just play it. How'd you like that? I'll just play it. I don't summarize it. I don't have to summarize it. I just do it. Let me go find it. All right, hold on a second. Okay, so there's the Discord if you want to come in and chat. And in the meantime, I'll go look for that video and throw it up. Throw it up. So give me a moment. I have a delay, don't I? You're right. Is that what you're talking about, Mala? The delay from, or should I call you Heinrich? Is the delay from when I talk to when you hear me? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna get that. Oh, I'm way behind. Something's happening. Sorry, I had to cut back to this. Do something better. Hold on a minute. I am going to fix it. Fix it! I need to fix it. Alright. I think. There we go. How's that? Alright, I'm still gonna find that Jdubs video, okay? Yes, the delay is long. I think I can fix it next time by there's delays option. Delay options. Sorry. This one's even better. Alright. Let's stick with Fox News because Trump's their friend. what's coming out? What's coming out? Woo, it's coming out, man. Okay, I found the video. Love video. I'll quickly show it while we're waiting here. We should have enough time. I'm just going to mute these guys. Going to mute those guys and quickly switch so you can watch the video. You all ready? Are you all ready? It's literally like 36 seconds. All right, here goes.
Is there any reason why you're helping Vaughn when he doesn't really help himself at all? Well, I'm pretty sure Vaughn is some sort of handicapped, disabled. He has some sort of mental retardation, for sure. There's something really wrong with him. Because, I don't know, man. At least you showed Vaughn how to be homeless. Yeah, I guess so. Taught him how to shower too. Taught him how to bathe. I did a lot for him. Taught him how to change his socks. Is there any reason why you're helping Vaughn when he doesn't really help himself at all?
Yeah, I just want to point something out quickly.
I'm pretty sure.
Right. So if you look at the bottom below the text that I wrote, he's got the Cash App and the PayPal, both of himself. Von Helton is out. The Von Helton Cash App is not there anymore. It's gone. So let's see what's going on here. Whoa, we don't need so much noise. There you go. So what do you think? There actually is a significant delay. Holy shit. It's like 20 seconds, if not more. Alrighty. Who's excited about this? Okay, so we've got the Air Force One with President Trump in it, and we've got the Russian plane with Putin in it. And the doors are open both sides. People in the Russian plane are moving around. There is action. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you, Muller. Putin's plane. Air Force One and Putin's plane. Awesome. How far away are these planes from each other? Are they going to walk? Are they going to walk down like this out of their planes and meet at the bottom of the town? I don't know, man. Oh man, I'm still clipping. Why am I clipping? Dude, why are you clipping? You're clipping because you haven't said something right. Right, alright. Oh, that's not what I want. Damn it, Janet. Damn it, Janet. I love you. Janet. Remember that from the Rocky Horror Picture Show? You know, when I saw the Rocky Horror Picture Show, you won't believe me when I tell you, so I'm not going to tell you. Unless you ask me specifically. Yeah, so so as you can see that Jdubs is done. He's done with Von Milton. 49 days. Day 49 is today. So it took... Oh, he's walking towards the red car. Oh, Putin, look at that. It's so well staged. Putin walks down, he's going to hit yes. It's just what I thought. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. He's got a guy yakking in his ear. Trump's all alone. Oh, there he goes. See that guy with the jacket? He's got a machine gun or something underneath there. Guy holding the jacket under his arm, like this. John seems like he would update his audience though. Well, I don't know if John's really got... I don't know. Vaughn's probably going to disappear. I mean, he's really too far gone to... Where can I go? There we go. I'm out of the way. Oh, they didn't speak. They just stood there and now they're in the car. Oh, they're getting into the American car. Ooh, this is it. He's gonna get in the car and he's gonna have handcuffs put on him. That's a nice car. Look at those guys ready to stop bullets. You'd think that every single one of those guys is heavily armed. And ready to go. This is Fox Local, Fox 5, in case you can't see. I've got to credit these people because they're doing a great job of pretty much presenting shit that I can't. Sorry, presenting content that I can't. Now I'll get out the way. I mean, I'll go back to where I was. Because now this is just going to be the pomp and ceremony of them leaving. How is Putin such a fucking hero today? He's a war criminal. He's an idiot. He invaded Ukraine for no reason. He already had Crimea. What a fucking war. I mean, historically speaking, he is a cunt. And here he is being all, given all the The red carpet treatment. Man. The hell. So literally, we've been here how long? Almost an hour, watching Putin's plane land, and then waiting for the two of them to get out of their planes in a planned, choreographed little dance onto the red carpet, meet up like old school chums, and then get into one car and leave in a convoy of 100 cars. What kind of planes are those, if anybody knows? F-16s, F-35s, F what? So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. See this? This Discord room I am going to have available from now on when I live stream. So if you want to have your little talk, then you can come on in. Anytime you like. Yeah, they are shiny little planes, aren't they? What are they though? What do you think they are, Kristen? Raptors. Is that F-35 or F what? What's Raptor? Okay, this is all replay. F-35s? Yeah. Well, the reason I'm wearing my head covering right now is because it's cold. For you people who don't know real temperature, I will tell you what the real temperature is. It's 16 Celsius here in the middle of summer. You know, at the best of times here, in the middle of August, on the 15th of August, at the best of times, we've got literally maybe 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks left of what we can call summer. Usually. Well, it seems to have come a little early. $55, yeah, that's about right. Well, we don't need the background from Alaska anymore, do we? Oh, come on. There we go. Bye-bye. So, the question I have for you fellas is, what do you think about the East Coast, North Carolina has been the hottest I've experienced in a long time? Well, East Coast it seems to have the worst of everything, except for California. They get East Coast. They got East Coast weather sometimes. They got East Coast behavior always. Because I watch a lot of live police chases. There's a channel called Live Police Chases, and they come on when there's a police chase. And 99 out of 100 chases are in California, specifically the Los Angeles and surrounding areas. But people there are crazy. Sometimes I feel like going crazy like they do myself, you know. But somehow or another, and I don't know how, it got ingrained in me the word consequences. So whenever I feel like I'm just going to lose it and I'm going to take out somebody and I'm going to spend the rest of my life in jail, I don't care. That person pissed me off somehow. You know, when you get to that point, think of the consequences. And it'll pass. You're going to get a hurricane soon. Where are you, North Carolina? Yeah. Well, we got light rain. Well, we got rain, consistent rain today. I don't mind it personally. I like, could you know, being indoors when it's raining and live streaming. It's really cool. It's nice. Um, but I'm not really garnering too much of a viewership right now because I guess the content is not Jdubs or Von Helton. But we'll switch it up. We'll switch it up. We'll switch it out to slowly, if we can. We'll switch it out to more of a personal contact in the Discord. Let me show you again what it looks like. So that's the Discord room. It's open right now, as you can see. Little green outline against my avatar when I talk. So this is going to be, I'll leave it open. You can come in any time. But when we're live as well, it'll be the place that we meet. All right? All right, folks. What is today? 49, right? So, Vagabonds on the Run, day 49, is pretty much done. It looks to me, at this point, that day 49, they got together on June the 27th. That was the first day together. And today is August the 15th. And it looks to me like it's over. John and Vaughn have separated, gone their own ways, or something to that effect. All right. So hopefully hopefully, I don't know, maybe I'm kind of in two minds whether I like this or don't like this, but hopefully this is the last time I use this text in the outro as we fade to black, as we do. All right.